Hey guys, so welcome to our Thursday paint along. It's Kelly, Sue, and Sabrina, and we're painting our project for tomorrow, the $5 Friday project, which it is a ornament. It is the Flamingo beach ornament. So we're gonna make sure real quick that the video looks okay. Yeah, there we go. This is me, this is her, okay. So some things that we did a little differently on this one is we want a little bit more painterly, little more detail in the background, so it makes it a little bit more painterly. Do you know where the tape is?
I was just about to ask you that. I have no idea.
Well, I used it on Monday night. I used it.
So where'd you put it after?
I used the heck out of it on Monday night. So I have no idea.
Is it right there?
Right there. Yes. No, that is not it.
What is that?
That's for my iron. It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. It could be on that side. Who knows? You were doing some painting. It could be that.
I didn't use it. You stole
Okay,
it.
that's okay. All right. So a couple things that we're doing different is we're not sure that we want to make the sun 3D. So make sure you chime in and say 3D sun. This is going to be etched. Right now it's cut through, but it made it really fragile. So it's just going to be etched. And it's just a water wave. Look at her cute, I think it's a her. Look at her cute little foot. I've kicked it up like she's prancing in the water. And she's got a wing. And so we etched the wing on here, but maybe we don't need to do that. What do you think?
No, I like it, 'cause I can never tell where to put the wing.
Okay. Well, honestly, I probably won't even follow along. I'll do my own thing. Okay. So the backer board looks like this. It has the sun and then two palm trees, and then the front water is what I was thinking. And then, what did I want to say? So the sun is etched, and it is etched at the same size as this. Typically, we would go a little smaller. The reason why we're not sure about the 3D sun is, quite frankly, the sun is in the background, so it wouldn't be 3D. But Sabrina made a good point. She said, who cares?
She said, I like the sun.
I like the sun. So, oh, guess what? Here's the tape. So we'll probably include the sun, but it'll be a little bit better than this. This is Johnny took a sun and cut it in half with his bandsaw. Just because I had it's a little wonky because I hadn't gotten him the design in time. So, but yours will be very lovely, and your hole will actually be centered because I winged that one too. Haha, get it? Winged it. Okay, so it's a little painterly, so it will take a little longer, and I kind of want to know what you think about that, guys. Typically, ornaments are pretty simple, and they are the background. It may have shiplap, and then something on top. So I wanted to go a little bit more detail in this. I'm kind of curious what you think. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Maybe you'd like to see more. You don't like it?
I like it.
She likes it. Last week, the project wasn't up her alley at all. What was it? Oh, the little beach house? But
I liked it. Cute.
I liked it. I was looking for diagonal purple.
I thought it was a little boring.
Oh my gosh, kill me right
But
now.
it was still very cute.
Okay, here's diagonal purple. Okay, so I was thinking I was gonna use watermelon, an orange or clementine, and our passion punch. I don't know if you guys can see these for my Flamingo Beach, baby. But in the background, I was thinking I was going to do this purpley down to a really soft background, and then that way, you know, like the contrast would be really pretty, and then some water. So dioxazine, there it is. Dioxazine purple is kind of transparent out of the craft bottle, guys. You can always make it with yourself with passion punch and a really dark blue. That's a really lovely purple, by the way. So I'm just going to come in and I'm going to paint everything. Probably, what you looking for?
What you got over there?
Pretty much.
What you got paint over there?
I got all the paint. Let's do it this way. I'm going to paint it white. Then I'm gonna do the art technique where we're gonna streak through the dioxazine purple. What do you need? Some white?
No, I need some color.
Okay, here's the paint box, but it's not very full because I didn't put my stuff away.
I know.
So I have to work pretty quick before it dries.
There's not a single color that I needed.
And just so you know, You know what? You may take a wet wipe to this first because there's a lot of etch lines, so you could have more of a gray happening. I'm gonna water this down. So if you're just showing up, tell me what you think. This is our last of our beach. Tell me what you want. I like it. It's our last of our beach series, at least for a while. And we're gonna move on to probably summer, 4th of July, things like that we have to get to. Okay, so while that's wet, I'm gonna come in with some dioxazine purple. I'm gonna start below the top line and work it up, full brush stroke, side to side.
What color order does the sunset go? Is this what I want?
You can do what you want.
Does red come before or after blue?
Typically when you see blue, you don't necessarily see those bright colors.
Should I do orange?
Yes. So, but a lot of times you can have blue down at the bottom.
Pink.
It just depends what you're trying to go softer down towards the horizon line, and then that's going to give me a good base coat. Sabrina's doing something super bold and lovely, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, you're like hogging everything.
I
And you
know.
keep painting, so I can't grab nothing.
I am painting. I'm painting with a
my
vengeance.
gosh, you are.
Paint- Painting with a vengeance. Now when I paint my flamingo kind of orangey, it won't be, I'm going to use some blue by the way.
No.
I'm going to use a
You
little
just
blue.
told me that. Oh, it's so bold. Look at that.
I didn't say it's so bold. I'm sure that's not what I used. Oh! Would you like some of my blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
You took it all, so I can't use it.
Okay. So I'm going to start. Ooh, that's a bright blue. Okay, I might have liked it better before. Oh, I know,
I
right?
hate what happens.
So if you're just joining, what are you doing? Are you sneaking a peek? What do you think about? Are you a flamingo lover? They smell a little bit. I'm going to put that right out there. If you go to the zoo, they're a little on the stinky side. But there are people that just love flamingos. I'm going to blend up into that
Do
blue.
you like them?
I think they're pretty. They're a little dinosaur-y reptilian looking to me, but you know, I definitely think about them when I think beach or, you know.
I'm sure at this point most people know this, but did you know
Uh-oh.
they get their colors from the shrimp that they eat?
I
Like they're born white and then they turn pink because they eat so much shrimp.
eat a lot of shrimp. I don't know, are my shrimp that I eat at home pink? And am I in danger of color coding?
No, because you eat the like farm shrimp.
Bite your tongue.
Ocean shrimp.
It's wild shrimp or
Oh, do
nothing
you?
at all. Yeah, because the farm stuff kind of tastes funny. I bet the flamingos would agree.
Yeah. So you're like a flamingo?
Yeah, so I was thinking, no, I was thinking that,
This isn't
Yeah.
the color.
what's,
Can I have that like waterfall color that's behind the orange?
you love
In front of the
waterfall.
gold. In front of the gold.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
That's a good color choice. So at first I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna do this and, oh, it's nighttime and there's gonna be stars in the sky. Hey, Brenda. You beat me. But then I was like, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so it's gonna go down.
Oh, you can do like stars up there. That's except the sun's out, huh?
Oh, the sun's out. Okay, so we're asking a couple different things from you guys today. A 3D sun. It's gonna go a little darker. Or an etched sun. And if we did the 3D sun, we probably wouldn't etch it. And then if you wanted to make a nighttime, you could.
Okay, wait, but I'm doing the sunset, and the sun's still like at the top.
Well,
But like the yellow from the sun's
Okay.
down here. Wait.
okay, so I think this is going to be a change that we will make. We are not etching. So that's why we do these, and we do them live. So, okay, so we're not, oh, that's dead. Not etching the sun, so you can put it on or not put it on. Not etching.
You know, that's okay. I'm
The
committed
sun.
to it.
Okay, so that's it. So then you can decide, oh, is it, I mean, you could flip it over, but then you're going to have to know how to paint your own.
Palm trees.
That's right.
I cannot.
Are they a little intimidating?
Yeah. Can I have the sky blue that's over there?
You're going to have to wait till I'm done blending.
Whoop. I'm impatient today.
That's our island blue.
Island blue.
Island blue.
This specific bottle is a little watery.
Yeah, I
Normally
was
this color
playing.
isn't.
I was playing with it. Because this one's about dead. There's probably some in it.
I'll just do a couple coats.
I got in there and I was trying to make it work. And then I could put some clouds in the sky too. You know, there's so much I could do. And you could too. But I do want to finish sometime today. Okay, I'm going to water down my white a little bit so it's more of a purple apparently. A little bit of a glaze effect.
Oh, this is a hectic video today. I was thinking about that earlier this morning. Was that so far it's kind of been smooth sailing.
Yeah, but then I got to get all kinds of artsy fartsy with the designs like, oh, now that I'm creating, they could be complicated, baby. Complicated. Okay, if we're not answering any of your questions, it's because there's a little lag, and we just can't. So I'm going to use some of that blue.
No, it's my blue.
I'm going to use it for my water in the front. And then, honestly, when we're done, we'll look and see what did we miss. So there's no need to yell at me. Someone yelled at me in capital letters the other day.
Was it me?
No. So in my mind, there was a little lagoon in the front.
Yeah.
For the Flamingo. That does seem pretty bright for this time of day. Doop, 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 doop.
What other flamingo facts do you have? Oh, I got another one.
What about their feet?
Why do flamingos stand on one leg?
I don't know.
Or why do they only pick up one leg? Because if they picked up both, they'd fall over.
Oh, that's more of a flamingo joke, and that was awesome. I loved it. I'm gonna actually just make that a little darker so it's not so obnoxious. There we go. Ta-da. Okay, that was easy peasy.
I'm with the program now.
I'm definitely going to use my paint pens to paint in the palm tree.
You cheater.
I'm not
the old-fashioned way.
She's going because she's got a steady hand, and I do not. Come on, anybody, give me a paint brush. Sometimes when I have too many to choose from, I can never find what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
There's just too much in there. All right. I'm gonna go to this one. It's kind of a wonky one, but hopefully I can get it to behave. I've got to get to Michael's, or at least just order. Maybe I could just order. Okay, so we got our passion punch. Oop, probably don't need that much. Watermelon.
I'm trying to think of where I want to go next. I think I want to...
And some clementine. Like all the colors are going to be represented here, except for the green. Well, the greens are going to be in the what do you call it? The palm trees. You could do it's a black tree, like a silhouette. You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Definitely.
Where's
Okay.
it supposed to go?
So he needs a little black for his nose. He's kind of, I'm thinking a little toucan-ish.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yep. Took me a little while, I'm not too ashamed to admit it, to figure out how to put the foot in the island of water. This is what I figured out. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to paint this black.
Well, I saw it and immediately thought about doing like a sunset background and
Do it.
stuff like that. But no, the sunset, so I'm trying. You're doing night, I'm doing day.
Well, I'm not doing night. I'm just doing kind of a stormy day here. Let me go ahead and put a cloud in there.
Paint cap's clogged.
This is the wrong paintbrush to do a cloud.
What are you going to do next week?
Well, I think we're going to be on summer and or 4th of July.
Ooh.
And you guys tell me, do you prefer summer or 4th of July? So what are your trees about? Whoops.
What are my trees about?
You know, these people have trees. They have holiday trees. I'm like, well, what are your trees? What are your trees?
Oh, I was going to set up our Christmas tree. I forgot.
Oh, we forgot. It's okay. Just a little wispy cloud action. maybe a little bit more right here.
But that also means that we'd have to glue it before the end of the video.
Oh yeah,
we can hang
we
it
don't always have time for that. Or sometimes we like to take advantage of the fact that we can adjust them for the video or for the photo op.
Yeah, that's true. But like for the final little picture, you could do it on the tree.
So on the original one of these, I had seagulls, and then it just became like way too much stuff.
How did you do that cloud? I like that.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Or this one? Drew a line and kind of went kind of sporadic around it, and then used my finger to pick some up, and then put some back on.
Christian Deshaw's here, and she wants to see 4th of July.
4th of July, 4th of July. I'm getting very painterly. I don't know why this cloud's down so
Painterly.
stinking low. Let's make it a little bit more subtle. It is down low. That's okay. I can always go back in with some colors.
What is painterly?
It's like a little more it has a little bit more detail than typical. I feel like now I need something over there. All right, here we go. Okay, so my black should be dry. I'm thinking the top of the nose should be orange. Orange is one of those colors. Plan on giving it 2 coats. I'm gonna mix my watermelon and my passion punch together. Get this very brightish, opaque color. The flamingo. So who here likes flamingos? Painting right over that eyeball.
Oh, yours is cute. I haven't started my flamingo yet. Slow down, lady. I'm stressing. Hold on.
That blue really shut you down for a little bit. Too funny. Okay,
It's
now
okay, I'm
I have
happy
orange
with
legs. Orange legs. Oh, before I do that, now I'm gonna do. Should I go lighter in the wings or darker on the wings?
I did lighter. That's up to you.
Oh, but you already used watermelon, so.
You can use it too.
Okay, I'm using watermelon on my wings. Sometimes you do see a flamingo, I'm going back to the coloring on flamingos, that are kind of white with a little bit of pink on them.
Yeah, it's because apparently they get their coloring from the shrimp. I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of what other animals like that.
I'm trying to think if I were to get my coloring from the food I ate, I would look like a Skittle container because I've been into Skittles lately. Just 1 or 2 will do me and I'm good to go, but I can't seem to walk past that Easter basket. You know what I'm talking about. Container of Skittles, the mini Skittles.
Oh, the ones that I gave to Sean yesterday because it was my Easter basket. Have you been eating out of my Easter basket?
And they're on the counter. I thought it was a fair game. Are they not fair game?
She tried to tell the Easter Bunny not to come this year.
Because my grown children didn't need junk. Okay, mine's a little chewed up here. My son is chewed up, and if you weren't here for the reason why, is because I etched my son, and John thought the sun should be 3D, and so he cut one and then sliced it in half with a bandsaw instead of asking me to just send it to the computer again. Crazy. Okay, so would I go lighter blue or darker blue? Okay. I don't know if I like the lighter blue. I might go darker blue. Let's do it this way. Maybe I'll go darker blue for the ripples. So, kind of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with the designing. Takes some time. It does. I'm not super fast. I'm fast enough. I'm in there, click, 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 and I shut the software down regularly. You hear bad words coming out of the studio all the time, and it's because it didn't save the work, so I have to go back in and do it, and then I feel the pressure to do it even quicker. So if you guys have any suggestions.
I feel like I should have looked up a picture of a flamingo first.
I did. I pulled in.
Oh, did you?
When I was walking over.
It's okay. Mine's going to be a little different than yours.
Well, I actually typed in flamingo and background, like sunset, And that's where I came up with the purple. But then I totally forgot the sun's in the sky. Ah, so funny.
Oh, you cheated? Use an outside source?
I did look at somebody's outside source. But we've decided we're not going to etch the sun because maybe you want a night sky. And some of you guys grab 10 or 20 of these ornaments at a time. I'm sure you'd like to have that freedom of the, like painting it any way you want. Give a thumbs up if you like that idea. What you looking for, girl?
I'm not happy with that green. I want it a little bit brighter. What can I do to make it that color?
What green? That green?
Yeah.
Do you want to make it brighter or you just add more yellow?
Yellow?
Yes.
Won't that make it see-through?
A little bit. So
add
you can always mix it with the lime green too, though, and we'll make it lighter. Or we have these other ones that are just kind of, just so you know, when that one dries, it's kind of an odd color.
Let me play for a minute.
You're gonna play. We like to mix paint in this family. I did release the video of making cream, buttercream, and I will get the video going on how to make thicket from the paint colors you have at home. So why not save a little money and make your own colors whenever possible. Oh, I smeared it.
It's a good idea that you're doing it.
It's smeary. I never even thought about it. There's so many of you that are like, I can't get to the store. Hey, I'm running out of money today or this month or whatever. What can I do to get a similar color to yours? So it doesn't have to be the same one, or I don't need a whole bunch. Don't send me to the store to get that same color. I'm from the country, couldn't always make it to town, and my mama taught me to look around and figure out how to do something, and if I know how to do it, I want to share it with you guys.
Do you have a really small paper?
Yeah, that's really the problem because your dad threw them all away.
Did he really?
Yes, he really.
You left a whole bunch floating in my bathroom sink.
They're clean and
curious looking water.
And they're clean, and your sink is clean.
Oh, that one works.
Oh, I'm using it.
That one works just fine.
Okay.
You can have this one.
I don't want that one. Okay.
That's too
You're
bad.
so mean.
Look around and find the tool.
You're so mean to me. Okay.
That's my yellow.
Yes, I used it already. Ta-da. So I'm gonna slide over to orange.
Ugh.
And then I'm gonna take the orange to,
There's a rogue hair on this one that keeps going outside the line.
the scissors are next to you. Taking the orange to magenta or passion punch. I've painted a lot of sunsets without any red whatsoever because magenta works just beautifully. Okay, so everything is painted on mine except for some detail work and not the palm trees. So here we go. Oops. Oh, it's right. She's wallowing in the purple. Get off of that. Well, I didn't do the eyeball. The eyeball's freaking me out.
She's wallowing in the purple.
I know. So you could take a paint pen and do the island and the palm trees black. That'd be really cool. I'm just going to use it and do a really dark green and a dark brown and throw in some
Well, you
gold.
can do black because yours is kind of sunsetty.
Well, the sun is technically behind the palm trees, but just like you said, who cares? Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Whatever makes you happy. Do, 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 do. If it's singing all day, makes it real good when it comes to the paint. I know, right? You don't even know who that is.
Sure mix them up.
No, it's ladies. It's salt and pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Them.
No, we saw pepper.
So fast with the paint pen. It's not cheating. Whatever. Okay, so one thing that didn't make the cut was I worked really hard. I worked really hard on some, what do you call them? Coconuts. I made one bundle of 3 and one bundle of 2, but they were so big it was too much. So I'm probably gonna paint some coconuts.
You little rat. I was going to paint coconuts. You're taking all my ideas. You make it... Oh, the computer just died.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know how. I guess I did have the screen up all night. We're on Baby Watch 2025. So I'm plugging in my phone every night before I go to bed, trying to remember to take it with me. Because, you know, because if they don't get me, they're going to call John. If they can't get John, they're going to call Sabrina.
Mm-hmm.
One way or the other, they're going to get us. So I went outside of the line a little bit. It's okay, guys. It's okay. There's a lot on our table. It's very messy right now. Oh my gosh. I just looked up and went, can you believe this? From now on, we need to put our paint on a plate, I think.
No.
Yeah. We're shutting some people down. You know that, right? Okay, here we go.
Okay, mine's a little messy.
It's
This
okay.
paintbrush isn't small.
I know. I thought it was terrible.
Oh, but you let me steal it anyways?
Well, yes. It's not like it's a competition, but
You took my brown!
I just...
Can y'all see this?
I just moved it. Gee whiz. Let's give it like a little leg.
I'm going straight into the brown with my green brush.
Kicking it out. Okay, do I have a sand color? Is this too drab? Heck no. Let's see how it looks with the purple behind it.
I have a feeling you're gonna win the this or that this week.
We're not, it's not a competition.
It's not a competition, but we do keep score.
No, you
I keep
score.
score.
You keep score.
You won last week, and you know I get it.
You won that moon. No, I think you won the turtle. Or on the turtle, they were like my background, your turtle.
I think it was like exactly even
Yeah.
on that one. It's a
It's
lot
okay.
of
We
those.
just want to give you a couple different ways you could possibly do this.
Well, based on that, I know where to go next week.
Okay.
What people like.
It's an algorithm, and she's gonna break the code. That's so funny. So this isn't like open ocean. I was thinking, oh, it's just a lagoon, was what I was thinking. You guys get that right?
Where's your cream come from? Where'd you get cream? No.
Paint pen.
Where's the
You
same?
know how to make cream. It's
Wait,
white
this is what I need.
and gold, or you can do this.
Oh.
Oh, it needs to be mixed. This is a really dingy gold, and it hasn't been used.
Oh, that's the color I need actually. Can you please hand me that? The one that's laying down, I think.
That's a color wash. Are you looking for cream?
Yeah.
The buttermilk?
Yeah. Thank you.
Do. Sounds like John's back.
Mm-hmm. I think he said that we're having burgers.
We're having smash burgers, but I had to have the talk with him. You can make a smash burgers on your
Ugh.
black stone, but they're kind of dry. And he's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Dude,
He's a really
2
good
minutes.
cook,
He's a
but
very
this
good
is
cook."
one thing that
I said 2 minutes each side.
yeah. But I get it. You know, it's like 300 degrees. It goes quick.
It goes quick, and yeah, sometimes it goes too quick for him. There we go. I'm gonna put a little white in here. I don't know. I should have maybe kept this water still for this. What do you think? Is that too
No, I like it.
distracting? It's too distracting. Oops, that was a fail. I think I want to blend those colors just a smidge.
Sometimes painting is really therapeutic and a good stress reliever, but other times it's the cause for needing a stress reliever. And this is one of those times.
Well, it's hard when we're also just doing it kind of live, so we don't have as much time to fix it exactly. Oops.
Oh, I'll make the time.
I have a very full stomach though.
Oh.
I'm sitting here going, oh, good grief. Okay, oh, let's do it this way. We're gonna put some sand, or I'm sorry, some surf at the beach. Surf at the beach. So I have a little bit of paint on my angle brush, and we're just getting in there.
It's kind of the same color. I'm not gonna do that much.
It sounds like the dogs are getting into.
No, that's just Dave.
Oh, that's Dad. So you see what I mean? Putting some surf
Surfing
at the beach. Why would there be surf? It's a lagoon. We just went over the fact that it's a lagoon.
I know. We need to do some research before we paint next
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess so far it has been pretty easy, and now it's kind of complicated. Okay, I'm putting a little gold in my trees just to kick them up a little bit. This is gold, right? Okay, so I'm saying.
Her stomach is talking to me.
I said I was sitting here and it was like really full. So if you just join in, say where you're joining from. Let us know. We want everything. Give us details. I'm gonna put a little black in my trees too. If I don't like this, I can just go over top of it with the other colored paint pen.
How do you think this time of day is working? Should be.
Yeah, this is later than we'd normally go. There's a reason for that. It was a cluster.
The reason I ask is because normally we have a little bit of what do you call it? Engagement.
Well, you never know people or what they're doing, so I'm going to just use this. It is a pen.
Maybe earlier works because people are on their lunch break and stuff like that. And I know most people are going to watch the replay.
Yeah, most people are going to watch the replay. This is a pen. Oh, this is a Sharpie. This wasn't the one I wanted, but that's okay. I have a gel pen from Japan. It's a 5 or 6 pack, and it works really good. But this one's doing okay. Hopefully it doesn't smear or turn pink when I spray it. I'm just outlining. Ooh. And I would say normally I'm outlining because it's easier, but I wasn't able to stay in the line. Ow. That's okay.
Me either.
We're just going out there. There we go. And you could outline the trees. Oh, lots of time today. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm just trying to see.
Okay. All right. So what else? I'm gonna keep it simple. Other than that, not 100% sure. I love the gold in my trees, so I need some coconuts.
But then
And you got some. Can I have
Nope.
a Q-tip?
Nope.
A Q-tip. I see one right there. Going in. Let's see how big these are.
I would have helped you. I just needed some.
Let me see if these are going to be decent size. 1, 2. It could be a little darker, specifically with the sun source being behind them. I'll put 3. This one has 3.
Oh, your thing is in my cream.
What's my thing? Oh, my water? That's okay.
Yeah, so maybe don't put it on there because it might.
Here's mine so far. Like I said, my coconuts could have been a little darker instead of the red brown. That's okay. It's all right. Trying to lay a little bit of froth around the puddle. Not the puddle. What is this? When something hits the water, a ripple. Ooh, ripple.
Oh, look. I feel like I need to add a little bit of zhuzhing to my background.
Shush. Shush, shush.
I could do clouds, or that's really all I could do.
You could highlight the, what do you call it, the flamingo, so it stands out a little bit more if you want. I didn't do my eye.
I know, it's a little solid for my liking.
Looking at yours reminded me I did not do my eye.
I didn't do my eye either.
So I was thinking if
Oh,
it's
you
not
did
too
it in
creepy.
your eye.
I did. If it's not too creepy, I'm going to do it white. Oops. There you go.
That's not too creepy.
Okay, I'll take it. I really need a very, very small paintbrush to do some.
I'm giving up. Yours, I like yours.
Why are you
This is
giving up?
beautiful.
Sometimes things just need to be repainted a couple times. Can you make me a better color for my coconut? Something just a smidge darker.
Yeah.
That'd be Very helpful.
Sorry, it took me a minute to process what you were asking. I can do that.
Come on, come on.
Is that color better, or do you want me to mix it?
That's perfect, I think, actually. Okay, wing. A wing and a prayer. Jeez, I was nowhere even close.
Okay.
Oops. Dripping everywhere. This is why paint pens do not like me.
Okay.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but maybe I need to hop on the paint pens.
What do you need it for? I mean, you stayed in your lane. Really good. Oh, actually, I really like the water. So is the water, and so you're saying this is all beach and there was a little puddle?
Yeah.
I like that. Nice story.
I like yours better. I'm standing in the ocean.
I made a big, well, it's not in the ocean. We talked about that.
It's in a lagoon.
He found a lagoon that has enough wind that there's surf next to the beach.
Here's what I need to know: is their legs orange or black?
Oh.
She did orange and I did black.
I did do orange.
I'm gonna have to look up a picture when we're done here. I have no idea.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I want to use the hair dryer for a second to do my coconut so I can make them a little darker, but I wonder if I'm going to lose my sun.
Can I have the bucket of paint pens, please?
Sure. These ones are great. They're like a felt pen, so you don't have to do that whole priming I just did with that other one. Oh, yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What was that?
you lost your sun.
Oh, I did. I lost my sun ray. Okay. So I'm going to put that back.
Why am I helping the enemy?
Hey, that's just sad. It's collaboration, not competition.
Okay, I like that. The devil's in the details.
Whoa.
Sorry. I didn't realize that we were this close. Hey, mommy.
Hi, baby girl. Oh my gosh, too funny. That darker one is so much nicer. I'm going to put a little gold on it here in a second. Let's see if I lose my sun again.
Oh, wait. I kind of like these.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I say that while the blow dryer is going.
See, I told ya. But it's better than, yeah, I don't like the other pink pens. But I killed my black, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get another black.
You don't have any black?
I didn't put my lid on right. But you can see I used a pen, a gel pen, which mixed media artists have been using for a very, very long time. It's okay. My chewed on. My son is chewed on, but you will get a good set.
What's the difference between a paint pen and a gel pen?
A gel pen is a pen, like just a roller pen. And a paint pen is like the paint goes down the tube and feeds the sponge on the end, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to get a toothpick. Technically, I probably should make the little holes in the coconut. And who says that coconuts have holes like bowling balls? Whoever did that? I mean, why would they, number one? Number two, I've seen some coconuts on the beach before. I've never seen holes in them. That being said, mine are getting old.
I'm not entirely sure whether or not I was supposed to do this, but I probably wasn't. When I was in Puerto Rico, when we were at the resort, there was a coconut on the ground that fell from a tree.
Oh boy.
And it was a really small one, so it wasn't that hard yet. And I spent 20 minutes trying to crack it open, and I did. But I'm not sure if I was supposed to leave it alone and not disrupt the system.
Where were your parents? Were you completely unchaperoned? It's funny because I was her parent.
And she was there.
And I was there. So sometimes when parents go on vacation, you know what I mean? And I did.
I'm pretty sure it was all-inclusive.
I don't know. Things were different before COVID.
Yeah. That's for sure.
There we go. Okay, we're getting ready to show everybody what it is we did. We're getting close. Let's go ahead. I'll get a little board or something, pick it up so you're not distracted by all the... Oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
You can touch it up. It's okay. My bad.
Oh, Donna O'Reilly says that it's so cute and that her summer tree is gonna look great.
Aw, Donna's
I
the one
love
who
that.
recommended. She's like, can we get some beach, please?
Let's go to the beach. Oh my goodness, I need like 2 minutes.
You're
I
getting
need
2 minutes. I'm trying to find
I
something
need
else.
2 minutes.
You get 2 minutes. Good.
Okay. Y'all better watch out. I'm on the paint pens now.
She's on the paint
It's
pen.
over for you, Mama.
Yeah, so you can get on Amazon and you can order some with your own money that I can use and break, because I'm sure people are doing that to me.
Why would I break yours?
Well, because it just happens. That happens. Your dad was like, I need the seed left. Super excited. There's so many different ways you could do that. I really like the color of your water. I wish I would have done that. That way it's going to help him stand out a little bit better. That's for sure. I believe I'm going to take off the wing etching because you don't need it. And now if you want to change your wing, I almost made my wing bigger. If you want to change your wing, it shows. So yours isn't going to have an etched sun. It's not going to have an etched wing. That way if you don't want a sun, you can just take it off and you can make yours nighttime. Ta-da! You should make a little shrimp in the water. You know, oh, that's right. She made hers beach. Beach, beach, just gonna get away. And I made mine, lagoon. I got to go into town and have lunch with my son, Sean. I never get to do that. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But then, just like things always happen when you do something like that, everything went wrong. And so that's why it took me so long to get back here to do this filming with you guys. Thanks for watching. Let us know. What is that? I like it, but what is it? Like little granules?
Yeah.
Oh, she's now painting granules of sand. She's gone off the deep end. I'll tidy up the spot a little bit.
Hold on. I'm almost there. I'm so close to being happy.
Okay. Wow. I like it.
Chinese.
I like the teal or that lighter green, or is it teal in your tree branches?
I can feel you breathing down my neck. You smell different when you're awake.
Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, Donna said that the other night ago on a live, and my kids have repeated it regularly. Excuse me.
Okay. Wait.
Let me find another bottle of water to drink.
Sure.
I like it. Love your water. Sometimes it's just all the details. She didn't love it a minute ago. She just kept working through that phase. You know, everyone gets a phase they think is awkward, and you just kept working through it, and she's now at a spot she's really happy.
I'm hurrying.
Okay. I like the blue in the sand, too. To work as shadow. Everybody's dying of anticipation. They're like,
Okay. I think we're done.
okay. Let's go ahead and put them on here. Why'd you turn yours upside down?
Oh, that's right. You flipped the camera.
I flipped the camera. It's not easy to use today, but
Like that? Is that how it's supposed to?
yes.
My wing. Okay.
I know my wing is not anywhere close to where it's supposed to be. I may take it into
Ooh,
a...
I like your sword.
Do you want a bigger wing? Or do you think that wing is appropriate for this?
I think it's appropriate.
There we go. Moving up so you guys can see.
Ooh.
Loving the water. So this one was a little bit more like, had more details in the background instead of just a plain old circle with something on it, if you know what I mean. And then we didn't do shiplap because we had a lot going on in the background. So hopefully you liked this project today. It's available tomorrow only for $5 Friday. And then you can still buy it. It'll just be a higher price. So hopefully you love it. I'm trying to reach to see if I can actually turn this off. Thanks for watching today. Bye guys.
Bye. We gotta